Hey Libra, how's it going everybody? I hope you guys are well. Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do your reading for the first half of December, from December 1st to the 15th, in love and relationships for all Libra collective. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Libras first half of December, love and relationships? Love and relationships. Strong start, Libra, to your reading. We've got the World card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So, very strong energy. I feel like you guys have accomplished something. You've overcome some struggles. I feel like you've sort of ended an old cycle and you've either achieved a lot of, definitely it feels like a lot of financial gain or a lot of personal gain, groundedness, okay? The World card, so it's a brand new beginning for you, Libra. And this is also in the love department. Like, I feel like a lot of you are feeling you're ready for love. You're prepared. Like, you've done a lot of work on yourself and you're ready to receive and also offer love. So you feel in a very stable, good place. And some of you may have been going through maybe a bit more of a struggle on personal level or just in your life in general, or it's like you've had to do a bit of work on yourself or give yourself that time to grow, okay? I also feel like you have grown from the past person that you were with. So there's somebody that you feel actually very grateful for. You recognize, maybe not at the time, but you recognize a gift that that person gave you. There was a lot of lesson there in the person that you just may have ended something with. Okay, so you feel like, again, it might not have felt that great in the actual time with that person, but after the ending, you feel like, you know what? I'm glad I met them. I'm glad that they brought something to you. Or you also may have, I think you also may have felt like you played an important role in their life. Okay, with this Queen of Pentacles. But you've definitely, it's like a fresh new start for you guys, for Libra. Okay, there's a lot to be, I sense a very good, solid, grounded energy, and you're starting to, you're in like receiver mode. You're in a very good place with this Nine of Pentacles. A lot of achievement, a lot of love. Cards are coming out in the threes. This is interesting as well, I'm noticing. And I always do like 3, 3, 3. I do like a grid of 9 usually, and then I build from there. So you might be seeing 3, 3, 3. You might be having something with 3. You just got the Hangman, the King of Wands, the High Priestess. So, definitely I feel like this person that you were just with, revealed a lot about themselves by the end of it. Like at the end of the relationship, you finally got all of the secrets and closure out of this person. They might be, for whatever reason, I'm feeling like there's a bit of a flakiness to this person. I don't know what that means or to what extent, but there's a bit of like a lackadaisical sort of aloofness to this person. I think you realized, Libra, that this person just wasn't the one for you, which is why you're in a good place right now, because you came to realize the truths And he's sort of, he or she, I'm just saying he because the King of Wands here, so there's a masculine energy, but it's like he set you free. Even if you did the breaking up, I just feel like this person sort of allowed you to realize that you don't have to be stuck in a situation or in a relationship. I'm getting this very clearly, like this person, either you, the roles can be reversed, but it's like this person gave you all of your options and freedoms by the very end. Maybe not in the beginning, but I feel like all the secrets, all the truths, everything was revealed, and you actually walked away feeling like a sense of, it's like a weird sense of accomplishment or victory. I don't know what that means either, but it's like you walked away with your head held high, that's for sure. And you changed each other's perspective on dating or on love. It's like you made each other realize how valuable you are, like in this world. Or they made you feel like it might have been mutual, Libra, where it's like you both kind of knew you may not have been the long-term love match for each other. Even though there was quite a bit of passion there, I think there was definitely a connection. Otherwise you wouldn't have been together. But there's like this really interesting energy in your reading here that is sort of like a revealing of the truth and all the secrets coming out, and a very like an unlatching of the stuck energy that might have once been there. It was like, it's like the combination to a lock. Like it's always stuck until you know the combination. Once you know the combination, then it opens up and it reveals this Nine of Pentacles and the World card. It's like you opened up a safe to this brand new beginning. It's like I'm getting an image of like a safe, and it's like you don't know the treasure in there until it's revealed, until it's unlocked. And I feel like you and your person had an interesting connection, both negative and positive, excuse me, but it was like the truths and the secrets were opened up with this lock. There's some kind of, you had a bit of a stuck energy, or you were maybe feeling like you had this attachment to one another, yet you both gave each other the combination to this lock. It's like you both allowed each other to walk away, if that's what it was. It's very interesting energy, Libra. This person gave you your freedom, and they also wanted their freedom. They wanted to be, it's like they wanted to be passionate with you, but they also wanted to be passionate about who they really are, or the honesty of your connection, the truth of the matter. I'm getting an energy, Libra, with your reading. It's very, it's clear, but it's also quite simple. Like it's almost, it's matter of fact. Like it's kind of like, well, that's the way this is, and I'm very grateful for the situation. I'm very grateful for the outcome. You're very grateful for each other, or one of you is grateful for the other, for sort of allowing each other to be. You both allowed each other to be yourself. In the end, I feel like it took time. I feel like in the end, it's like all of the things came out. And that could have been from like for some of you, that could have been the whole time, or it just took time to come out with this clarity, with the secrets, with the truth of the matter, but it set you both free. It's not complicated. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's very clear, but it's like it wasn't a complicated thing to resolve. or to be in even. You might even be keeping this person in the back of your mind. Okay, I'm only gonna take the one that fell on the floor, guys. One sec. The Seven of Cups. I just said, like, you might be keeping this person in the back of your mind. It's like you guys might still keep the door open for each other in the future. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys you set each other free like a bird. And it's like, if you wanna return when the timing's right, or when the divine is available for both of you to be, the doors are open. You're both going to be exploring your options. It's like you're kind of set free. It's a bit of it's like, I heard security blanket, but in a good way. Like, it's almost like you're very happy that you have your freedom, or this person is happy that they have their freedom and they have the options to look around in life, to go and date. But you also it's like you have a regard for one another, and you're keeping that possibility open. You haven't completely written this person off. You may not be in contact. I feel like you're both doing your own thing and you've moved on from life, but there's a thing there that was like, because it was resolved in a nicer way, or because it wasn't overly complicated, you may keep this person as a potential option in life, or they are with you, okay? So I feel like it's whoever kind of ended this. I don't know if it's mutual. I feel like it sort of is more mutual, but it's like that person would like to be kept as a potential in the future. It's sort of like, please keep me in mind, because we both might grow. And somebody here was a little bit sensitive. It might have been an initial, a bit of an initial sort of a pinch, like you kind of got a little bit hurt because of some form of unveiling of secrets or truths. But it wasn't extreme. It wasn't like, it was very, it's like, I say pinch, it was like a little prick of pain. It wasn't, you were just like, oh really? Like a little bit of disappointment in finding out about the truth. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I just looked at that for some reason. You're both moving onward. You're both moving forward with your life. You're moving forward with your life. But you're keeping. You both have a lot of choice and options now because you're single or you're separate from each other. But this person isn't out of the picture in terms of possibilities. I think it was just a respect and a regard, and it's like, maybe that's all it's amounting to, is just like, you know what, I can only say good things about this person for what they did, what they treated me, what they taught me, how they treated me. So there's a lot of gratefulness, and a lot of, you just feel lucky to have met this person. And for some of you out there who, Libras, if you don't have this, if this is not resonating, it might take its time. Sometimes it takes time for us to actually see and realize where that person's gift is, or what their purpose was in our life, okay? So keep that in mind. Maybe you'll see this video in 3 months or something, and you'll be like, it'll make sense then. Again, 3 cards, guys. Something with the 3s with you guys, with you and this person. Could have been their address. Like 33, 333, something like that. So you just got the 2 of Cups, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles. It's just beautiful. Like I just said, you guys have a love for that person and they have a love for you. It doesn't mean that it's a romantic, intimate, in love. But you have that mutual sharing of respect. You're seeing eye to eye. you filled each other's cup in life. And this is what I'm saying. You may not know that this might be a future possibility. Just keep that in the back of your conscious, in the back of your mind, because I'm sensing that. You got the Emperor. So in this case, it's, you know, as above, so below in this particular reading. The Emperor's wand, or his wand, I guess, is pointing to the skies, and his hand is pointing to the ground. So it's like, I feel like there is a high regard. There's a very strong regard for one another. And you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So there is that this would be a bit more of an immature energy, but it's more like, it's like an not an immature, it's a premature offer, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, and you might be in your mind, or you may have said this to this person. It's that premature offer. It's like, listen, you never know where the future lies with us, or whatever comes out. And maybe one day we will reconnect. Maybe one day we'll give this another go. Or that's the energy. You kind of know that you could trust this person, or you kind of, like I said, there's a security blanket. You know that you might be able to feel safe with this person. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe you guys have to, if it's resonating, let me know. But I don't know why you guys are apart. But this person, either you left an impression on them, or they left an impression on you. I feel like they left an impression on you, Libra. This Emperor has a lot of regard, a lot of respect. You hold them in a very highly regarded position in your life, or in your heart. You may have looked up to each other. Like, there's something very beneficial here. There's something very, very... Excuse me, I have the hiccups or something here. There's something very... It's this regard. I can't quite pinpoint it, but there's a very trusting letting go. It's like a safe. It's like a safe. It's put away, and no one knows that combination. But behind that safe, or inside that safe, is like the worth, the jewels, the prize. But it's not necessarily meant to be opened up. It's a future thing. It's a future thing. It's between you two. Very few people know this locked up treasure that you may have had, or that you may encounter in the future with them. You know that this person, even if they move on, you're happy for each other. You know that they're a dependable, accountable person. You know that they are now. Okay, I do feel like there may, not all of you, but some of either you or them, this can be reversed, but this person could have been transparent from the beginning. But for some, I feel like there was an unveiling of secrets or truths, or the real person came out, and there's something there that you eventually you were relieved of, but there's still a very high regard for one another. There's still like, see, this is my land, I love her. It's like the angels are singing for you, is how I feel here. Like, she's really going off on her singing. It's like a rejoice of love, of spirit. See this, guys? This is the Seven of Cups. Ever since I got this ring light, I don't know. You're holding a cup for one another in this option, in this pool of life, of love. You guys hold a special consideration for each other. It's like I'll always keep you in a distant memory or something. Maybe distance had to break you guys up. I get a very, like I said, this music's kicking in with the energy. This music, this hers, it's like, that's always in the background. I don't pay too much attention to it. I feel like what it does for me in my readings is call in. I know that spirit loves music, which is why we all love music. It's a natural, but this is very angelic and it's very calling to the spirits. It's a really nice feeling, Libra, that I have. I feel very calm, very, very calm. And I just want to, it's like a warm bath. It's like, I just want to enjoy this. It's very nice what I'm feeling. I feel like the two of you really have a calm respect. There's a beautiful quiet between you two. It's a beautiful separation and a silence, but for whatever reason, you guys are not meant to be, at least for now. I'm gonna only ask for one more card, Spirit. What final messages do you have for Libra, or advice or guidance? What message do you need Libra to hear for this final reading, please? Lots of rejoice, guys. I just said this, guys. 8 of Wands, this can be movement. There's moving involved, or movement of energy. I just said that. There's movement involved. Some of you have to, either some of you will sort of go with the wind, go with the flow of this and let it move on. But there's some kind of moving energy, and this can be moving to you or you moving to them. So distance could have been an issue. Or maybe during this relationship that you had, this person wasn't very, like I said, originally I thought that there was a bit of an aloofness, a bit of a lackadaisical. Maybe they just didn't have a fast enough or a strong enough energy for you. They weren't keeping up with your, like, some people like someone who can take charge. Some people like somebody who can call things out. And maybe that's where you guys were just very different. But there's definitely movement going on. And this is usually faster moving energy. Okay, so that's very interesting, where someone's got to move a little quicker or be a little bit more on their ball, or it's distance. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. What a beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please hit the like button if you did. Share your comments with me, share the video, and also subscribe if you're new. And I want to wish you guys an awesome day. Okay, we'll see you soon. Take care.